jakby ta sytuacja dzisiejsza dodała dodatkową presję.
Iga Swiatek speaking in Polish throughout WTA Finals this year.
Znaczy, nie chcę tutaj wybierać, bo obie te rzeczy są tak samo ważne, ale wydaje mi się, że powrót na numer 1 w rankingu, bo z jednej strony na każdym turnieju koncentruje się tylko na tym, żeby jakby zdobyć tytuł, ale w pewnym sensie po prostu mimo wszystko ten ranking podsumowuje cały rok, więc i jakby ta sytuacja dzisiejsza dodała dodatkową presję na tym, po prostu była dodatkowa presja na tym meczu, jeśli chodzi związana właśnie z rankingiem i dzięki temu jestem jeszcze bardziej dumna z siebie, że wygrałam ten tytuł, więc to jest wszystko takie powiązane i gdyby nie ten numer 1, to myślę, że po prostu troszeczkę miałoby to mniejsze znaczenie, ale ogólnie wiadomo, wygranie w Finals to też jest ogromna rzecz, więc cieszę się z obydwu rzeczy.
Agnieszka Radwańska sobie taki okrzyk radości, ulgi. Czy to związane też było z tą walką o to pierwsze miejsce, czy raczej związane z tym, że no, te kłopoty organizacyjne, ten mecz był przesuwany?
Szczerze mówiąc, myślę, że ani nie było związane z pierwszą rzeczą, ani z drugą. Raczej po prostu byłam bardzo zadowolona, że zagrałam tak dobry mecz przeciwko Arynie i że właściwie nie było nic w tym meczu, co gdzieś nie zawahałam albo gdzie popełniłam jakiś, nie wiem, większy błąd, więc po prostu bardzo się cieszyłam, że zagrałam taki dobry mecz i to tyle, tylko tyle czułam.
Co wzięłabyś od Jessie, czego najbardziej możesz się obawiać? Znaczy, co byś chętnie jakby zabrała jej jako atut?
Myślę, że dałabym sobie ocenę 5 z plusem. A jeśli chodzi o Jessie, szczerze mówiąc ciężko powiedzieć, bo mamy tak różne style gry, że nie widzę takiej jednej rzeczy, która by mi się idealnie jakby wpisała w mój tenis, jakbym ją wyjęła po prostu i włożyła do swojego. Ale na pewno po prostu to, jak gra na siatce i to doświadczenie, jakie ma na siatce i czucie, bo w tym na pewno jest dobra i też widać to na deblu chociażby.
Chciałem zapytać, co cię najbardziej zaskoczyło, jeśli coś cię zaskoczyło w tym pierwszym meczu, czy to był kort, czy to była pogoda, czy może obecność kandydatów na...
Czy na pewno obecność polskich kibiców to było pozytywne zaskoczenie, chociaż przyznam, że już są w większości miejsc, w jakich gram, więc na pewno to jest ogromne wsparcie dla mnie. Ale ogólnie powiedziałabym, że nic mnie nie zaskoczyło, ale nie zmieniło to faktu, że wciąż czasami ciężko było po prostu dobrze grać na początku pierwszego seta. Na pewno było bardzo wilgotno i nawet to nie jest żadna tajemnica, bo ludzie mogli zobaczyć, jak bardzo byłam mokra w ogóle po 10 minutach meczu. Później udało mi się trochę bardziej rozluźnić, też warunki były bardziej sprzyjające, więc poczułam ogólnie, że po prostu lepiej też mi się gra, ale nie ze względu na to, tylko po prostu czasami jak gra się te pierwsze rundy i pierwsze mecze na danym korcie, po prostu trzeba poczuć i cieszę się, że poczułam, mimo tego, że byłam w jakichś tarapatach w pierwszym secie.
Drugie pytanie.
Well, chances are 9 times out of 10, if you're in the United States like I am right now in Dallas, Texas, we are going to be hearing Swiatek speaking in English, but I thought I'd put together all the clips that I could find, at least, of Swiatek speaking in Polish. If you can tell me where to find more clips of Swiatek more often speaking in Polish, please do so. They're pretty hard to find here in the U.S., so I do love watching the Polish channel TVP Sport. So I was watching that a lot last year to get more video of Iga Swiatek. But good to see her speaking in Polish. And I sure wish they would release more of that. If they would just release the whole raw footage of the press conferences, that would be so wonderful. But we don't get to see that very often. Thought about this. WTA finals, sadly, do not get too much coverage on television here in the United States. Of course, there's a tennis channel here in the U.S., so we got some of that. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, what the heck? Duh. ESPN Deportes, which is ESPN in Espanol. Here's part of their coverage of covering Swiatek this year in WTA finals.
Saludos compañeros, aquí culminando el día de acción cargadísimo. Tuvimos 3 semifinales en el día de hoy, Batata, 2 de dobles, 1 de sencillos y vamos a hablar un poco de lo que acabamos de ver de Iga Swiatek porque realmente desde que comenzó este torneo ha venido con la misión de conseguir ese número 1 del mundo.
Exacto, fue de menos a más, fue muy contundente en el día de hoy como jugó, no ha perdido un set en lo que va de este torneo jugando.
Okay, so we got the Polish, we got the Spanish. We're covering that. This is November 7th right now. This is Tuesday. Probably in Poland right now, it's already Wednesday. And if you guys are like me, I don't know if you guys have this in Poland, but over here in the U.S., just recently in the last couple of days, we had a daylight savings time where you roll back the clock an hour. And it's been real weird. It's like super dark outside and it's only 6 o'clock right now. So I'm ready to go home. I've had a long day of work, but I'm not going home until we have a Iga Swiatek video posted on right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. I've read so many comments in the last couple of days of just everyone who loves this shirt, by the way, and who are just appreciating Swiatek. It's really all about her. She's just done a wonderful job. And how cool is it? And I know this has been talked about a bazillion times the last 48 hours, but let's just mention it again. Number 1 in the world. I mean, it's just fantastic. She lost it to Sabalenka, and then and now she's got it right back. So what do you think is going through Sabalenka's mind, losing the number 1 ranking? She's probably going to be ready and not thinking about tennis at all, and just enjoying her. What a professional tennis players get. They get like a 1 month off season. So she's enjoying that. Maybe she flew back to Belarus or stayed in Mexico. No idea where Arina Sabalenka is right now. But, or some of you call her Scream Lanka. So I don't like to call her that. So I would love to interview Sabalenka or just meet her one day. I think she's fantastic. But yeah, so Swiatek beating Pagula, who's a big time dog lover. Did y'all know that about Pagula? She loves the dogs. I was just looking on Pagula's Instagram. I was sitting here in my chair over this computer chair, which is over here to my left, and just thinking about what am I going to talk about, and it just popped into my mind today for November 7, 2023, Tuesday. What video are we going to post about Iga Swiatek? And I went with, let's post a lot of her videos of her speaking in Polish the last couple of days, and then let's post a little Spanish, and that's going to be the video for today. I have some other interesting ideas on keeping you guys interested on videos we post here about Swiatek, and the only problem is that those videos might take a while to put together. But not to say that this one doesn't take a while to put together. Some techie stuff for you. I'm speaking on this mic right now that's obviously on this stand, and it's not the best audio in here. Kind of echoey and bad, but you can put a lot of filters on the audio, so that's why I sound decent, or I will sound decent after I record this. I'm going to just, right when I step off, I'm going to upload this immediately. So within 30 minutes of recording this, it'll be up on right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. So thanks for all the new subscribers the last couple days. I hope. I was just looking at the demographics of some of the analytics, and I think like 40% of the audience this week was from Poland. So that's so cool. Hope you're enjoying the flag. Obviously, respect for the Poles flag, and I always wish like this logo here, or not logo, the flag in Polska was like right here on my belly, so you could actually see it. This is my mic. Whatever studio I'm in, the mic is always covering the logo. As soon as you guys hear when is Swiatek playing again, please let me know. I assume it'll be like it was last year, where she did an exhibition in December in Dubai, and then I can't remember what her first tournament was in January. Maybe it's the Australian Open. I need to look up when the Australian Open is. That's usually the first Grand Slam of every year. Let's go over that real quick. The Grand Slams for Iga Swiatek. She's never won the Australian Open. She's never won Wimbledon. Of course, she won the U.S. Open once against Jabeur. This year, she lost the U.S. Open to the, dare I say it, really annoying Ostapenko. And I only say that kiddingly because Ostapenko, great player. She just has Swiatek's number right now, and I think she was the one who beat Swiatek this year in the U.S. Open, which is kind of stunning and not fun to watch if you're a Swiatek fan. And then what am I leaving out? The all-important French Open. Has she won it 3 times or 4 times? I'm going to go with 3. Swiatek has won the French Open 3 times. Put my quote on that and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So 4 Grand Slams for Swiatek, and I believe this is her first time ever winning WTA finals. And Swiatek is so smart, and she's such a sweetheart. But you got to admit, she is a goofball sometimes. I was watching her post-match post-match speech right after she beat Pegula. It's a little silly there. So I think she'll look back on her days on camera when she's in her 30s and 40s, and she'll mature a little bit. Not to say that she's not mature already. I mean, she's just a little bit of a goofball, and you know what? I am too. And being a goofball is not such a bad thing. But right now, I said I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm actually in South Lake. This is a suburb of Dallas. Unfortunately, I'll tell you a little bit about my dedication on getting a Swiatek video out today, on November 7th today. The air conditioning is off, and that's not good because as I look at the thermostat behind the camera, it says 79, which is a little steamy. I know that doesn't sound hot, but it's too hot. That's what the thermostat says. It's probably like 80 or 81. I wish I could turn the camera around, or I wish someone was behind the camera. I'm just the only one in the studio right now, but there's ceiling studio lights above me right now. They're just beaming down on me, especially with his long sleeve. I need a short sleeve Polska shirt, so please send it my way. If I give you my physical address, please send me something. Hey, I want to mention this. I'm always having hardships with money. There's a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player on YouTube. It's probably on your phone, on the YouTube app, or if you're on a computer right now or a laptop, it just says thanks on the bottom right. You can click on that and send me some money if you want to send me anything. Even $1 would be very much appreciated. So thank you so much for that if you're doing that before you click away from here. Yeah, always fun. I'm going to see, I'll end with this. I'm going to see if I can translate this Polish into some English subtitles, because I know everyone, including myself, respectfully saying, does not speak Polish. So let me see if I can find some subtitles, and they're not going to be the best subtitles, but they'll give you an idea of what she's talking about and what these reporters were asking her. I love how, if there's anything that went right in Cancun, and there wasn't a lot as far as the production of this tournament, it is cool that you get to ask players in their language, the questions, and of course get the English in there too. So that was fun. We got the Polish, we got the Spanish covered in this video. Look for another video about Iga Swiatek tomorrow on Wednesday, November 8th, 2023. Man, 2024 just around the corner. And I will take off from here. Thank you so much. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.